I mean, I'm a white Aussie person who doesn't like to go out in the sun, so that kind of image for me just represents sunburn. The only thing that I think is interesting about it is his head's in the sand, so I always think about the Australian head in the sand, actually. We like to bury our head in the sand a bit. I actually looked at the other part of Max Dupain's practice, which for me is about, he was a war artist, and that's what I was interested in. So for me, as a war artist, he was asked to make work about camouflage, you know. So he was asked, it was kind of Homeland Security stuff that he was involved in. And so for me, that's about actually covering the body, and that's what was more interesting for me. So for this new project, Under the Sun, I'm creating all these cardboard panels, which are meant to be some kind of, you know, basically they're abstract paintings, but they are a form of camouflage in a way, because there's an Australian theoretician, Dr. Anne Elias, and she's written a great book about all these Australian artists who worked at wartime in camouflage. That image, which originally was black and white, I'm going to make it in colour. And at the time, when Max Dupain made these, as well as some other Australian artists like Frank Hinder, made suggestions. They wanted to use the colour green, because green, you know, would of course work in with the forest or the bush or wherever they were. And they just felt like that they couldn't wear green because it was kind of this idea of, in war, you're meant to be proud, you shouldn't be hiding or camouflaging yourself, which I think was a really interesting idea. I'm very much process-based, so now that the more and more I spend out the back this summer working on other projects as well, I liked the tree out the back, so I'm going to actually hang these pieces out in a tree, up in the tree, and they'll be kind of camouflaged. So I think I might just make a cardboard costume of some sort where the body is camouflaged, and I may have a person up in the tree, so it's more not under the sun or out in the sun, it's more like getting away from the sun, I suppose. I'm drawn to performance, I'm drawn to film, I'm drawn to painting and practice. The body's always there for me in my work, whether it is hiding it or revealing it, using it, and also I like the idea of the body speaking rather than speech, because I find sometimes that language doesn't always do what it wants to do for me. It doesn't get any easier.